Hello everyone, welcome back to Control. They rung me up yesterday, work that is, they rung me up yesterday, they were like, you ain't coming in tomorrow. You got Tuesday off, have fun. So I was like, I'm gonna play Control. So here we are. Not gonna lie, the only button I remember was R to switch shoulder because I've never seen a game that has that before. Not on R at least. Standing still in combat makes you an easy target. Keep moving to throw the enemy off. Well, I think I'm going to stop standing still. It doesn't tell you to, like, corner cheese them, though, which is what I've been doing pretty much in the only 2 fights we've had in the game so far. That's interesting. Because this isn't where we left off. Excuse me.
I know
Hello.
this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know.
Okay, can we actually have a conversation?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
You've said that. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, let's go. This is like The Evil Within 2. Look at that. 25 FPS? 30 FPS? That's pretty good. I like that. Fixed it. Sorry about that. Let's go again.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Mm-hmm.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
It can get outside?
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
That's a thing? Like, it could get out? Are you mad? What is it?
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
You're in it.
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
But what does that mean?
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
Okay.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
I was gonna say, what? Don't touch me, gun.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all,
The gun?
well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Did she memorize this?
Well, yeah. She's obviously the instructor.
Got it. Thanks.
Yeah, that was actually really good.
So HRA stop you from becoming hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it.
Of course you did.
Each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem
So
suspicious?
it does keep you grounded.
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Right. Okay.
Thanks, Emily.
Unfortunately.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Oh, okay.
Just let me
We can
know.
come back. Cool. Because I was going to say, that kind of gave me a few more questions that I'm not sure about. What the fuck? Loot box? Weapon mod? Open, please? Okay. What did I get? Did I not just get... It says grip. Oh, is that where I put it? Okay, right, cool. Okay, so I got ammo efficiency. Ammo cost per shot, 7%. Health recovery on element pickup. Alright, we'll just equip it all, I guess. Alright, the menus are a little bit Confucius, but I'm sure we'll get used to it and get moving. Which way can we go? Which way should we go? There doesn't seem to be any guide. The communications depot. Or department depot. Is the one we need. Is this it? Okay, she doesn't want to get a gun out now, so I guess we're safe. Really like the design of the area. Now, let's see how many physics. How many oh. I was trying to find the right way to say how many physics can we fuck with. But that doesn't sound right, does it? How many items with interactable physics can we mess with? Oh, okay. The mark was on the door.
There it is again.
We can now
Welcome
gun.
Message.
Off. Undefined reading. A what? Ah, yes. A cat 137928 exec. Excellent. Interesting name as well. The hits, I wouldn't have gone with it. I need level 1 clearance. There is a chest in there. Probably get to go in there later then, eh? I don't like her staying up there, I'll be honest. This game is incredibly strange, but I think it's supposed to be, so... Bulletproof glass? Not bulletproof! God damn. Ooh. Can I crouch at all? There's no crouch. Oh, there is. It's C. Good. Games always used to have control for crouch, and I kind of grew into using C, so this works out for me just fine. Shatter projectile choke. That sounds cool. What's that about? Projectile spread. Right, okay. There isn't really a spread. But it said shatter projectile. Maybe there's different firing modes. Oh, that's cool. This game feels more like a playground with a story attached to it than a... Okay, it's already getting wibbly wobbly weird, so let's Is there another? I think there was only 2. Woo! Okay, forget going for the head. Do that only when necessary. This is such a strange game. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't feel right. But I don't know if that's just really, really good atmosphere or not. Freaking me out. Like the gunplay, the movement, it all doesn't quite... You know what I mean? When I was playing like Silent Hill 4 or... I don't know, that's a weird example, but any game, the movement and the atmosphere feel good. They feel good together. Health boost, sick. Ooh. I like that. It interacts with the environment. Unstable area noticed. Due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. High likelihood. Frequent unanticipated building shifts. So how do they... how do you feel safe in that environment? Like, hey Steve, hey John, you're heading into a red zone today. Oh, that's alright. I should be out by 6. Like, no? Surely that means there could be a dimensional shift that just fucking leaves you nowhere. Lost forever. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, things. Havana summary. Event summary. An auditory event occurred in the United States Embassy in Havana, injuring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there. Deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Whoa. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event was reported through federal channels. They were too late to witness the AWE, which was the world event thing, right? Which is reported to have been, blap. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off for the embassy and the staff for transport. So, what I'm thinking, when it says they arrived on the same day, is it possible for them to channel a rift to, you know, get where they want to be quicker? Because that'd be cool. I wouldn't have to spend Okay, that's killing me. Don't like it. The hell is that? Can you shut up a minute? They sound like Nazi zombies. I like that. What are you doing? No. I don't like that. She just hops, skips, and jumps over everything.
Yes, it's overpowering here. You don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
What do you want me to do then? Is there a button to direct me? Oh. Ah, this looks like it. I like that. I like that. It's bold. It's got a little bass. Excellent. Can't see a fucking thing though. I don't want to go down there because you know something's going to happen. Machine God? I had a dream. I built the thing I saw in my dream, a machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from a refrigerator and the cores from the toaster and the fan plus the time belt from a car engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me. Jeez. Whoa! I like that. They must have had fun with this. Is it not a bit much? Sorry. I'm sorry. Don't know me much strength. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letter Archives cataloguing the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail. I've found an extremely handy database that research teams can use to research or search any of the connections and the related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows to authenticate human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came from us at various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realise not all the letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but the erroneous ones allow us insight into the unknown as perceived by real people. Of course, our first component system allows us to analyze. Okay. There's a lot of reading that, as a content creator, is becoming rather inconvenient for me. I get that it's probably just building backstory for like the next hour. What? What the fuck? He's got some sort of save me shield. Ooh. recharges too. What the fuck do I do about that? Right. Figured it out. Ooh. Oh god, there's a few of them. AI's pretty good. Really like the gunplay. Oh, that's cool. Got run and gun animations. Oh, I like it. House memory. Are we not going to read all the documents? Kind of in it to have fun, you know? Guess I'm not in the correct mood for this kind of game. Oh, is this a good one? Damage boost. Ooh. 15% exclusive to Shatter. Ah, there's a different kind of weapons. Is this one called Grip? Yeah, I think it's called Grip. Cool name, I like that. Oh, it's kind of really cool parkour. I'm willing to believe that what feels janky in some ways design might actually be intentional. I'm willing to believe that. Because it feels good. Oof. He in cover? He is! Oh shit. There's another zone to clear. It sure is. This is cool. Oh. This control points can access fast travel site for the oldest house. That makes sense, so I can go back to the middle now. Oh, I guess there won't be any enemies here anymore. What's this? Ooh.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch code to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched...
Maybe not.
Maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
So... is he talking about the power of vibration?
Communications. We're on the right track.
Because I would agree, vibrations are kind of everything. They believe that cats' unexplainable purring has advanced healing properties. So they're kind of almost magical creatures, really. Oh, I held W as it came on. Singing fish? Mr. Governor? I called the police, but they never come to my house. I got a problem, you gotta send folk to fix it. I got... Mr. Governor... I see, it's southern. I got my wife one of them singing fish on the walls. It's not a real fish. It sings when you hit a button, but it's got the devil in it. It flies around at night and sings devil songs. Says lots of cuss words. The devil got in my house because the fish. You gotta come handle it. My wife is real upset. When can you come? Sincerely, Dwayne Barr. That's funny. Sorry. That last bit was unnecessary. I agree. Fucking hell. Book Club Penny. Hello, avid readers. The Bureau Book Bunch. The Bureau Book Bunch, that's a tongue twister, will convene at the usual spot in the corner table of the cafeteria at 5 PM on Tuesday, currently discussing Unless You by J.D. Brooks. Everyone should get their reviews to me by Monday before lunch so that we can generate some conversation starters before the meeting. Happy reading, Penny Bartwell. Oh, here we go. A lot.
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children don't start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fur person.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
I fucking love it. Absolutely love it. All things deranged and strange. That's my little love. So, love it. Want more of that. Sorry if I sound pretty nasally, by the way. Don't know what's going on. Still some floating peeps. Oh, that's always going to get messy, I can already tell. They designed the doors to knock the bog roll off. It's not good. Now, if I recall, there's full damage, right? So I'm going to hop down here and probably take some damage. No, but there is full damage, I believe. Damn it. Something's hurling things now. Alright, that's new. Okay. Whatever it is, it's not there. Right, so are these shelters designed... Because we saved that bunch from the shelter, didn't we? Samson, book close... Fuck off. Fuck off, Penny. If I'm not mistaken, they've designed some sort of stable kind of shelter zone thing then. So when the place does shift, they have somewhere to hide until the place is stabilized. I like that.
An object of power. Looks like the kids have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
Does dumpster count? It does. Rule of threes. Video games. Ah! We're going top side. I don't know why. Still aiming at me, so it's aware of my presence. It's sentient. And it sees me through walls. Ooh. Do you know what? At first I thought they were just showing off their crazy physics engine. As you can see. And they are. Well, were. But I really kind of like it. How do we... Oh, it's one of them floopy discs. Give it a snap. Oh no, we're keeping it.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
I don't
I'm
know.
not their director. I'm no one's director.
I thought so. Love it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Game of the year. Game of the year. It's game of the year. Game. Physics. It's lovely physics. This is everything I love about a game, to be honest. Fluid movement. Good physics. Oh. Is there more? Okay. I guess it's in case you drop some. What? No, thank you. I'm playing by your rules, video game. You can't make me. A lot of people. This is sick! I can't aim for shit though. Giz. Oh shit, I let go too early. I don't know why I ran out here. Not that it matters. Good catch. God, this is fun! Force push. That's cool. So is the board the pyramid voice in my head?
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me.
Not the rubble. Fuck. I need to play some more FPSs this week. Oh, I can just pull the floor, that's why. Holy crap. That's bad. Oh, there's nowhere to hide. One up there. He dead? Oh, he's up there. Right, red shield probably means they've got to hit him with something, right? Oh, God. Sure does. Woo! There's another one. One more. I think there's one more. Level 2? So much for that.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Sure did. Always on guard, boys. Oh, this is the mailroom, isn't it? Undefined reading. That's cool, like everything's highlighted now. But that's awesome the way I can just... That's cool! Man, this game's been achieving shit that Star Wars games have been trying to achieve for fucking centuries. This isn't even like a Star Wars title. That looks interesting. Let's look at one of these reports. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to catch on, I suppose. So another AWE behind us and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It's a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring that and that for any off-message opinions, but it looks like we're in the clear to Massey out. Wow. I hope shit like this is actually happening. Not in a bad way, but more discovered, not created. Because if you're fucking with this sort of thing, you know, by design, then it's not that bad. But if you're fucking with it just because you want to fuck with it, we're all doomed. If we're meant to discover it, we'll discover it. Is kind of the way I think about it. Well, I don't think time travel is necessarily something that should ever concern us. Time is forever progressing and forever changing, and that kind of like... It would defeat the point if we could beat it. I sense a fight, do you? I wish I could kind of... Oh, a clearance card.
This must open the door.
Holy yes, boys. Oh, wait. I like how she's getting used to it now. She's not like... She's just like... Got that sorted for you? Cracking on? If you haven't noticed, I don't know if it's... I'm doing it intentionally or not, but I'm going back to the longer episodes. This is 33 minutes now. Didn't see this. Bloody hell, the areas are so damn big. I don't mean to spend ages running around them all, but it's just kind of happening. Does it open that door? It does. Yeah. We'll go back down there in a minute then.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed. Inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell.
Generally how it is.
Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since.
Agent 47?
I happily took the room. I fell asleep
So would I.
pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners.
Pretty good.
What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners,
I bet we don't talk about the toaster one. That sounds a bit far-fetched. I had a piece of toast. Ghost bread! Ghost bread, Steve! You wouldn't believe it. There's some banging beats. Uh-oh. That's because of these guys. I thought I heard something. Don't sneak up on me like that. Don't think so. Send me down. Alright, let's give this a whirl. I know there's some other paths up there, but fucking hell, this game's huge. This is the mailroom. Oh, they have those old-fashioned chutes! Oh, you would.
They can fly now. Great.
He's also bulletproof. Okay, let me guess. I don't get it. Don't like it. How does it work? Alright, 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 alright. That was my first death, and I kind of don't get what I'm supposed to do. Because I threw things and he dodged it, I shot him and he ate it. I'll give it one more go and then I'm going to wrap this episode up, but like... Maybe I'm supposed to shoot something else? Maybe if he throws grenade canisters, maybe shoot the grenade canisters out his hand? Classic move. He's glowing, I don't know.
They can fly now.
Oh, he's got a health bar at the bottom! Oh, for fuck's sake. Didn't see that there. Kind of blended in. Wait, can I catch it? Oh, shit! Ooh! Crap! This is tough! Oh, crap. That's a melee one, right? And that's not. Bollocks! Oh, fucking hell! Ah! This sucks. I'm gonna die again, definitely. Wait, he doesn't dodge many times. I think I blew myself up. I think I just tinked the grenade cart into the fucking stairs. For fuck's sake. Oh, fucking hell. Okay, so I can throw shit at him, and it probably does a lot of damage. He just juked them because I guess there was too much time between each one. He can only dodge like every 3 to 4 seconds, it seems. Right, one more go. This game's really fun. I get why it's called Control now, because it's like all physics and stuff. Well, I'm sure there's a deeper meaning, but for now, that's what it seems like to me. What? I don't know how you're supposed to maintain health in this game. Admittedly, I walked into that one, but like, dying in one hit is not fun. Stop being a garbage man. Ooh. My God, help me! He's running away. Alright.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
I've been gaining points this whole time.
Let's
There
stay
is
focused.
a
The
map.
hotline should be packed.
What are these for? What? Like, is there an upgrade menu that I don't know about? Because I got 4,000 of these things. I think there's a fucking... I think there's a system we haven't been using that we should have been. These are obviously, I think, the enemies. They've obviously had to despawn them because the fight's over, so... Free cheese. I don't know what that was. It was spooky. It was a scaredy man.
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Oh, it's a bloke. It was a bloke. Oh, fair enough. It was a Latino
Yeah, he's
fella.
got him.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff
voice is
at
very
the U.S.
familiar.
Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery.
That's the report that we
Of
read.
course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun.
Oh.
Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an alternate item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
RIP! Someone got fired. Twice, hopefully. Shit. It. Let's open the box. Calm down. He's gone rogue. I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood to read all this. A spat of disappearances were traced to a home in the city of Booty? Hell yeah. Where Bureau agents discovered a translocative, but is that one word? Translocative? Translocative? It's translocative, right? Light switch cord. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at which had been connected to a total of disappearances in the area. Agents found no one inside while searching a closet. An agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house days later. Found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Booty's home. Probably not. Closet disappeared during this incident. Oh. So it zapped two boys away and then fucked
The
off.
hotline can't be far now.
I said I was going to end the episode like 10 minutes ago. For God's sake. I need to go. But this game's really interesting. Goddamn right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and the bell picture is good in the description. I love you all and I'll see you next time. Stay classy, guys. Let's find out who this Tomasi bloke is next time.